Alex was 30 years old. He had a good job, money, and a strong circle of friends, but he always felt an emptiness inside. Despite having everything, he felt dissatisfied. It was as if he had it all, but true happiness was nowhere to be found. One day, while returning from work, he noticed a new clinic opening in his neighborhood, Mental Health and Psychology Center. His curiosity was piqued. He felt that maybe this place could help him untangle the confusion in his mind. The next day, he booked an appointment. At the clinic, he met Dr. Emily, an experienced psychologist whose eyes reflected compassion and understanding. She asked, "How are you feeling?" Alex replied softly, "Dr. Emily, I feel lost in my own life. I have everything, yet nothing feels complete." Emily smiled and said, "We often live on the surface of life. The real problems and answers lie within. If you're ready, we will explore those depths." Alex nodded. This was his first step toward discovering the truth of his mind. Emily began working on Alex's biggest fears and anxieties. Alex confessed that he was afraid of trying new things. Fear always held him back. Emily guided him to see fear as a companion, not an enemy. Alex closed his eyes and observed his fear. Gradually, he realized that fear was not a real danger, but a message, a warning. Understanding fear was the first step to overcoming it. In the next session, Emily focused on his childhood and relationships. Alex shared that his father had been very strict and his mother emotionally distant. Emily explained that childhood wounds often hold us back and make us feel undeserving. Alex began a practice of writing 5 positive things about himself every day in a notebook. At first, it was difficult, but slowly he started recognizing his own abilities and strengths. Then came the turning point regarding emotions and relationships. Alex realized that he had been suppressing his feelings. Emily taught him that expressing and acknowledging emotions is crucial for mental well-being. He had an open conversation with his close friend, Sarah, sharing his fears, failures, and emotions. For the first time, he felt truly heard and understood. This experience made him feel lighter and freer. As the sessions progressed, Alex strengthened his self-esteem and decision-making abilities. Emily explained that our habit of exaggerating failures creates fear, but in reality, failure does not define us, it teaches us. Alex took on a major project at work, something he would have avoided before. This time, he approached it with understanding and courage. Regardless of the outcome, he felt satisfaction and confidence. Alex realized that mental balance and self-awareness were the true goals of life. He incorporated meditation, journaling, and mindful living into his daily routine. Slowly, he found balance between his work and personal life. Within 6 months, Alex had transformed completely. He not only enjoyed his achievements but also understood the depths of his mind, leading a balanced and happy life. He learned that understanding fear, accepting past wounds, expressing emotions, and making confident decisions are the greatest strengths in life. Alex understood that psychology is not just about books, it's a journey of understanding life and oneself. He now fully understood and accepted himself, and his mind was calm and confident. This story teaches us, life's fear and failure should not be avoided. We should understand them, accept our past and emotions, and strengthen our confidence and decision-making. This is the true balance and happiness of life. Over the past 6 months, Alex had grown strong in both mind and life. He had learned to face fear, failure, and emotions. But now, new challenges appeared, work pressure, life uncertainties, and the complexity of relationships were pushing him forward. The company assigned him a new project, a large and risky one. Previously, Alex would have always chosen the safe path, but now he decided to move forward, understanding his fear. Before starting the project, anxiety arose in his mind. Memories of past failures tried to hold him back. He consulted Dr. Emily for guidance. Emily said, "Alex, you've already understood your fear. This challenge is a test of your confidence and leadership. Remember, fear is not to stop you but to prepare you. Accept it and move forward. Alex shared his ideas and plans with his team. Initially, technical problems arose, and the team became frustrated. Earlier, he would have been trapped in stress, but now he applied mindfulness and problem-solving techniques. He took a deep breath, broke problems into smaller parts, and worked with his team to find solutions. This experience taught him that patience and composure are the greatest strengths during a crisis. Not just at work, but Alex realized he needed improvement in his personal life too. He had always kept distance from friends and family. Now, he decided to bring openness and understanding into his relationships. He reconnected with old friends. At first, he felt a little anxious, but by accepting his feelings, he shared his worries and experiences. His friends understood and supported him. Alex also decided to speak with his parents. Earlier, he feared disappointing them. But now he understood that sharing his truth strengthens relationships. He told his father that he respected his opinions but wanted to live life in his own way. His mother expressed her love and understanding. This conversation brought new warmth and trust into his life. Alongside this, Alex continued working on his inner self and emotions. Dr. Emily gave him a feelings diary exercise. Every day, he wrote about his emotions, fears, joys, and worries. Initially, it felt light, but soon he realized that this practice cleared his mind and provided new perspectives. He wrote, "Today I can accept my failures. They do not define me, but are part of my learning. I am not running from my emotions, I am understanding them." Alex now understood that the true purpose of life is to know oneself and be happy. Daily meditation and reflection became part of his routine. By making small decisions and learning from experiences, he gradually realized that fear, stress, and failure are only temporary experiences. Facing them builds mental strength. Alex also realized life is not only about himself. He decided to help society and others. He started volunteering at a local NGO, teaching children and young people about confidence and mental balance. Helping others gave him deep satisfaction and joy. His career reached new heights too. He learned that success is not just the result but the process of effort and learning. Failure is not a halt, but preparation for the next attempt. His team observed that under his leadership, handling both struggle and solutions was possible. Alex had now learned to balance many aspects of life: work, relationships, self-discovery, and community service. He understood that fear, worry, and failure are part of life. Facing them gives mental freedom and balance. Alex's life was now calm, balanced, and fulfilling. He realized that life's fears and challenges only offer opportunities to learn and grow. Lessons from Alex's story. Understand fear and failure instead of suppressing them. Accept past wounds for mental strength. Express and share emotions, it is essential. Respect your decisions and efforts, they are the key to success. True life balance comes from work, relationships, self-awareness, and community service. Mental freedom comes from understanding your own mind. Alex was now living a life where, despite fear, worry, and failure, there was balance, happiness, and confidence.